when I was in high school, it was almost always 70%. And it was killing me. Because I'm like, I don't want to do your stupid little assignment for something I learned 3 years ago. Like, I don't want to.
Is it skipping or is it just...
We got an hour, guys.
It's just like...
No, I just did the bypass, so that's what we're doing from now on. That's the only thing we're going to do.
Oh, so we're...
No, we're not doing... Sorry. The PC does no USB crap.
Okay. Wait, so do we have the skipping, or is it just good?
It's perfect.
Oh, nice.
Cool. I wanted to do this a long time ago, but I just did it.
Yeah, I get it.
Explain it later.
We'll tell them really quick. We'll just tell them that Microsoft sucks. Yeah. Guys,
on the plus side, we should still have enough time to accomplish at least the bare minimum of what I wanted to do.
Okay, good.
Awesome.
I would like to apologize to everybody. Thank you for being exceptionally patient. I know that it wasn't my fault, but I still like to apologize because, you know what?
We all like to apologize.
It sucks that
doing
stuff happened.
Oh, okay. The thing is good.
Oh, that's hard. The thing is good. It's great.
The top camera needs to be adjusted. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so we are live again. Does somebody have...
Good. That's great.
So the Darby's way, though, a little bit?
Yes, we are live again.
Yeah.
Thank you. I hope everybody's there in the chat. Please interact with us.
It's back! Yes, it is, Slash. Thank you!
Yay! We're happy to be back.
Way better.
Yeah. Okay, so, long story short,
we destroyed the educational system.
Dismantle everything.
Yeah.
Reassemble everything.
And do a completely new
the entire time
bypass.
we discussed cartoons, we discussed education systems,
because half of us are, third of us are
role-play events,
two-fifths of us are
racism and TV.
Yeah, it was quite the...
We're sorry they didn't get captured.
Conversation.
I'm sure that was actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Not like grammar.
I love grammar. Some people like grammar.
So we're going to go for a while. Hopefully we'll be able to get to the end of what I want to do tonight.
Ratchet wasn't me.
Sat in for Joel.
Okay, what's the name for the,
Jahala. Wait, quick, we should update them really quick. Summary from last time.
Oh yeah, summary.
So summary from last time again. I did it earlier.
I also did a very brief, terrible description.
Yeah, because I'm not going to, and here's the thing, I won't upload any of those other ones. They're all going to be deleted. Okay. This is the one I'm uploading.
So, last time on Roll With Us Dungeons & Dragons, we had, unfortunately, the party split, and after safely making it to the castle, they split again. And the Ranger Fena and Presto the Magnificent went through an underground passage, which was full of horrible rats, and Check the Bard and Riley of Honor, Riley Montague, they went to defend the Sally Port and the keep, which was under attack. They were driven back by the kobolds, but not before defeating a guard drake. And Fena and Presto managed to escape the horrible rat menace, which was unfortunately brought on by terrible animal handling rolls.
Yeah.
My bad.
But they escaped
into a horrible
ambush.
Yeah.
Fena was killed, and Presto was knocked unconscious while floating in a river, managed to crit a death save, come back to life, swim out the other side, and is now hiding in a tree. So Presto will not be joining us for the rest of this chapter. He's officially saying, "Screw you, town."
Nope.
Fena is dead.
Nope.
Her undecipherable map has been taken by the kobolds, which will be mentioned later. And we are now being joined by the monk, whose name I do one more time.
Jala.
So keep wanting to say Jalal.
Yeah, it's
And all of you who've watched Fairy Tail
will know
who that is.
if you like that.
No. Jalal's a character in Fairy Tail.
Oh, okay, never mind. So we'll
fantastic anime, but yes. So anyways.
Am I needed right this second? Can I run to the restroom real fast?
Go for it.
Continue.
And for the purposes of the rest of this chapter, Joel will be playing Nemia the cleric, who these two have retreated. They have run into the infirmary and discovered Nemia the cleric is there. The cleric that healed you before is nowhere to be found.
Can you do the work that he did?
So you have 2 spells per day.
Okay, what does she look like? What are we looking at?
So this is a tiefling.
Can we tell that she's a cleric?
She's wearing a big holy symbol on her chest for Paylor.
Okay.
She's got a shield and I believe scale armor.
Where is that scale?
I believe it's scale armor. Yeah. And she's missing her tail.
Oh wait, no,
Oh yeah.
Which is
But she's
rather
what?
unusual. She's missing her tail.
Ah.
Well,
Typically have a tail.
would that just be covered? Does she have like a robe, or does she have like a?
She has
Scale mail, yeah.
Scale mail, so she's got armor on. And so,
Okay.
and so
Armor.
typically there would be a hole, but there's no hole for the tail. She just doesn't have a tail.
I'm going to assume, respectfully, that she just has it stowed away or something.
So you have two first level spells per day. Healing Word lets you heal at range for a D4 plus your spellcasting modifier, which is Wisdom, and then
Cure light wounds, right?
It's Cure Wounds now, actually.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Cure Wounds
That will be
lets
yours
you
for
heal for
tonight.
1d8
In case you
plus
need to
your
double check a spell.
spellcasting modifier, which is Wisdom. So I think it's plus 3, right?
Yeah.
Remember correctly. So you get a D8 plus 3 if you use Cure Light. If you use Cure Wounds on.
So where you were at 1.
Additionally, I
was at
looked down. Sacred Flame has a range of 60 feet, which is 10 squares. If you look at the right in the first page, actually, I wrote it down. It's your attack cantrip. Instead of making an attack roll, the enemy makes a dexterity saving throw if it comes up. You have 2 other cantrips.
Oh, here it is. Sacred Flame. Got it.
All right.
And that's 60 feet range.
It's a cantrip.
Awesome.
I guess so. We're
we're
rushing
running.
in. Oh, Riley comes in first because I ran after him. I remember that now.
No, I'm sure you would have caught up to me because I run slow.
Oh yeah, because you run slower. Okay, so
you're
we're
probably slowed down pace, and we're probably good. So we're just chugging along.
well, okay, and then run in. Lady, we might have a problem.
Whoa. Hi.
Where's the other cleric?
Oh, well, he had to leave. It was actually not his shift ended.
There's shifts here.
The ships, that's good. How's the rest of the battle going? We quite well, right? We left the battle for the other guards.
You hear somebody die.
Somebody does a little.
So truth time. We need reinforcements and we need heals so we can stop what we left back there. Can I see them like as I turn around and they far enough away? Still?
You guys don't hear any pursuit, but
we need to go back that way though before.
I don't know. I think we had it under control. Maybe we don't have to go back there.
I mean, yeah, you guys are fine here.
A monk comes out of the back room. A tiefling monk. So it's two tiefling females, oddly enough.
Yeah.
Right? She was a right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there a tiefling convention in town?
So you were on
that's not
a
very
pilgrimage.
nice of
You were actually looking for.
Sorry. No,
I'm trying to name it really quickly. One more page. Or maybe it's like 5 pages back.
It's okay.
You were looking for a gentleman another monk who had at one point saved your life by the name of Leosin Aralthar. So just Leosin. That's a horrible last name. The one monk that once saved your life, and he asked for you to meet him here, and you were hoping to pay off that sort of debt to him.
Okay.
And so you just sort of got caught up. You were at the keep investigating, and you got caught up in the middle of this attack.
Okay.
Czech looks visibly kind of disconcerted. She's so nice.
I don't get it. But let's go. I keep looking behind and just we just need to take care of it before they laugh at us again.
Is this a cleric thing?
Dude, you remember what happened in Waterdeep with that explosion of those colors and lights and the audience passing out and that one dead guy? We don't want that to happen again. That was not my fault. That was Preston's fault. I know it was Preston's fault. Where is
We were just
Presto?
in
You guys are sitting there listening to them bicker.
I know. What's the setting where we at?
We're in the.
So it's in the middle of
in the medic
keep
ward.
in the medical room.
Okay.
It's in the middle of the attack, and Riley hears two familiar voices. One says "What ho!" and the other says "Ha ha!" and he recognizes them as two of his older brothers.
No!
Twins, nonetheless.
I just say that.
By the
That's
name
canon.
of Flimson and Faldrick.
What's wrong, boss? What? Hey, ladies, can I get some heals?
Well, I suppose. I don't necessarily do this for everybody.
Hey, praise.
Well,
is
there any? We need you in
It's
battle.
fine,
Do you have any
fine.
potions or anything lying around so you don't have to just blow your?
No, I don't have any.
Well, we need to get back there, and I look over at.
I'm sorry,
Quentin
I'm
and
not
Walker.
much of
Do
a
I look
religious
to
man.
make
Who are we
Well, they're
praising
not here
again?
yet.
Oh,
You just kind of heard them off.
It's
There
okay.
is you.
I praise him for
Okay,
all
so
this.
truth time. Truth
Yeah.
time. I heard my brothers they're off in the way, and they're probably being awesome, and they're going to make me look dumb like always, because that's what they usually do.
Oh,
so,
you hate those
I
guys,
hate
don't
all
you?
of them. I hate all my brothers and sisters.
Guys,
but,
hate is such a
but,
strong word. I think we should just all work together.
Okay, you don't know my brothers and sisters and the way they treat poor me.
To be fair, I've actually been in this keep longer than you have, sir.
I lived in this town, ma'am.
How come you don't even recognize
I think the proper
her?
term
I
is
think
lived.
she's making up things.
It's okay, though.
Check
Don't
is
worry.
like suddenly stood over to near the cleric, like, yeah, boss, this is a little strange here, right? Our good friend here is trying to help. You don't even recognize her.
Well, all I know
Our
is
good friend who's
Clinton,
healing me.
Clinton and Frederick
All right,
are going
I
to
can
make
do
me
that.
look like a fool
Roll
again,
a-
and we need to
roll
go
a
defend that
D8.
keep before more people die.
Plus 3 bonus. And you must lay hands upon him.
That's an 8 with my +3.
Yay, max health.
You feel healed, as though the light of Palor has penetrated your soul and brought forth your strength.
Praise whoever it was you
Excuse me,
worship.
gentlemen.
His name is Paylor.
Praise Palor.
I wish to be of assistance. I haven't really been able to help the keep out very much. I can see that the two of you are in battle, however.
Boss, reinforcements. Okay.
And
Boss.
you hear, what? Reinforcements! And 2 halflings come around the corner.
Oh, no.
One in studded leather armor, the other in full plate with a shield.
Who are these dudes?
This is Flitton and Faldrick.
My
One's,
brothers.
Flitton carries a rapier and several daggers strapped to his waist, and he has a sort of magical air about him.
Yeah, he does.
Faldrick seems to be of a fighting sort.
Yeah, he
With a
is.
full plate, a large shield, and a long sword, and a few javelins strapped to his back.
They're obviously. I'm gonna just get. I'm
They're
up to cannon
obviously
for you.
twins.
I was gonna say, can they be considerably taller than me since I'm so tiny?
They are taller
Yeah.
than him.
Like,
Yes, they are head and shoulders above him. They are actually very tall for halflings. Little brother, what brings you back here?
I.
What ho, good sirs!
What ho!
Looks like you're already acquainted with my highly esteemed boss and employer, Sir Montague.
Riley, when did you become esteemed? Flitton and Faldrick begin laughing and they high five.
I'm not hot. I'm not hot.
Not hot?
You said I was esteemed hot, right? I'm not hot. I'm just wearing armor.
It sounds like this one
I
is
think
all
he's
like
become
getting
confused.
with
Boss, it means
At
cool.
least it's in
It
a
means
war.
cool.
Oh,
It means cool.
I'm cool.
Are you here to help fight these kobold scourges?
Of course, Sir Riley is leading the charge with me.
Leading
Check
the
the
charge.
Bard, esteemed fighter. You may have seen me in the
Introduce
ring.
Presto. Introduce Presto.
Oh yeah. And Presto the Magnificent, the greatest wizard ever, who happens to be casting a
Where?
spell of invisibility. He's here, but not here.
Flitton says.
He's everywhere.
Flitton says, I detect no magic. Looks
Aha.
about.
Aha, that is how powerful Presto the Magnificent's magic is. So detectable that it is undetectable.
That's quite the powerful mage you've gotten on your side.
I've hired many awesome retainers, as you remember, that mother and father sent me with, as they sent me
And
from home.
the mighty
Long ago.
Ranger Fana! How could I forget the mighty Ranger Fana who stalks our foes at this very moment?
Baldric says, sounds like an impressive warrior.
She's quite impressive.
She got
Better
like
than-
5
under
headshots.
my breath, like better than you.
Baldric says,
So-
I highly doubt that, sir.
Oh,
Flitton says, what ho! I hear the sounds of combat. We must engage.
Yes, we shall lead the charge, good sirs. Let's show you how Riley Montague's crew does things, huh?
You remember that you haven't been killed yet.
I know. I go, ah! I like stagger because of that.
Right, my apologies.
Half-orc, sir, it appears you don't know your own strength.
Don't
Ma'am,
not?
I am quite hurt here. Is there any way you can lend this poor paladin assistance
Oh, I
in these times of
suppose
need?
so. This will take the last bit of my strength that I have for today, but...
And I tell her,
Neat.
Heronius would be so pleased of your kind gestures, and I'll be sure to show you the same.
Praise
I didn't know that.
Palor.
Oh, yes, I...
Okay.
You put it in the chat there for me.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. for
It was
that.
about a spell. I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
notice. I quickly selected spells
Yeah.
that maybe
Yes.
changed at later date.
Praise Paylor, that is correct.
Uh,
And
Yeah, just D4 plus.
that's a 9 with the pluses. So you get the pretty high
So
out
wait,
there.
That put me
Are
at
you
10,
another
one
cleric?
I'm
Are you
no-
another
I'm no
Palor?
cleric.
Palor? Palor?
No.
Paylorian.
No, I'm not.
All right,
I am actually a monk.
a different. Okay, so that's
Palorian
that's
monk?
still. Is that a different kind of cleric? Is that?
She
No.
studies up in the mountains. At
Mountains?
least she did.
Wait,
Okay.
do you guys know each other?
Well, she...
No,
Are you
not
like
really.
sisters?
beforehand.
No, we're.
You must be sisters. You look alike. You
I've
guys don't
never.
look. You don't. But
Boss, seriously, you just took it to that space again. Just
What?
saying.
We've
But
talked briefly before, but that's about it. I really don't know much about that.
though I will say you look a lot like your brothers.
yeah.
He's actually shorter.
Like,
though. I
oh,
didn't
let's
notice.
go!
I was
And he
actually
dashes
about to
off
say
and
the same
Baldric
thing.
chases after
Yeah,
him.
pretty short. Oh, wait up, guys!
I'm like trying to catch up to you, and you're like bolting too far ahead. I'm like, don't let them embarrass me.
Check gets too silent. Wait up, dudes!
You guys are going to pursue the insanity.
Should we follow them? How are you anyway, since you just did a lot of healing spells there? Are
I
you
think
going
I'll
to
be
stay
okay, but,
Here? You don't want to stay here?
And then I hear, like, sounds of, like, crazy babbling
We
going
should
Yeah. You're pretty sure it's time to help
Yeah.
out.
If the keep falls, you guys probably die too.
Yeah, exactly.
Metagame
Yeah.
wise.
The guy who
So the
already
tiefling-
Wilhelm screamed is like,
The tieflings
I'm
follow
still
behind.
alive!
Oh, a very familiar setting.
Yes. So
Ah.
the charge is led back to here.
Oh, those bastards move our table.
They did. It has been righted.
Righted, which is wrong.
Check says, it looks like the guards who are already here have put up quite a fight. Clearly. You haven't been there yet.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Oh, the reflective service, yeah.
I believe
I
there are
got-
guards everywhere putting up fights.
Perfect.
They are indeed fighting the good
It
fight.
seems like it's a little off center,
I
so I'll
am
fix that.
as well.
No worries, we got a minute and a half to do some statistics.
No.
To check out what we should have done earlier because I didn't think about it.
If that's the case, then what we need to do is realign
The mic or the pole. That's why.
the
Look,
entire poll.
that's what's wrong. Excuse us for a second, ladies and gents,
Ladies and gents.
as I shift things.
Repull.
Wub 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 wub.
Pull it. There we go.
That actually helped.
That works.
Just gotta play with it a tiny bit more. Because it's just off.
Yeah. So what Slash was mentioning in the chat, which is why I did the thumbs up and everything, was the healing word is a bonus spell action in battle, which means that I can do that and a cantrip.
I'll do
in
one
the
thing for the
same
audience,
action.
and so
That's pretty awesome.
Is healing word? But healing word's a first level spell.
It's
right?
it's basically a weaker version of cure
Nice.
wounds,
But it's
more
ranged.
combat useful.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's nice because cure wounds, I mean, is pretty good, but unless you've got a lot of like very specialized
yeah. Healing
abilities, like it's you're gonna like trigger attacks and shit.
Healing Word was introduced in 4th edition, where it was within 5. It was a burst 5, so you could heal people. At
Seriously,
level.
it's like
it was the
it's
kind of
like
the default
clockwork
cure
with this
spell.
bad.
So
Yeah,
we want to hire an
it's
intern.
easy.
I'm just going to make this now metagame announcement. We want to hire an intern essentially as a boom mic person, but a board mic so they can hold the board up to the camera the entire time.
Wow, that sounds like a terrible job.
It's just like a boom mic
My
person. They
arms
hold
are
the boom
giving
mic
out.
up the entire time.
Keep holding it.
Stop wiggling.
We'll give you a break in 45 minutes.
This combat will be done soon, we promise. We are now accepting interns. You may apply at facebook.com/roll with us.
slash roll with us slavery program.
Well,
We're downplaying the slavery program.
you can't call it slavery anymore. You call it wolfing.
We call it the American workforce.
So, you call it interns or grad students?
Oh my god! See, this is what I don't get. You want to hang out with people and you want to be social, but the second that we get a little too social, no.
They just want to be around people, man.
Yeah, it's true. They just
Okay,
want to be
that's-
So should we roll for initiative?
We will, yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We should wait for the
Just getting
right.
some last
Yeah. So Joel and I
Yeah,
can
we're
roll
just
for
gonna see what.
or all of us can.
Yeah, I guess we can roll. We can roll right now just to see what.
So,
Oh,
are
sorry.
your
That's
brothers with
one.
us as well?
Oh, you have negative?
I'm -2.
Oh, wow.
This is actually a perfect situation for it, so his brothers can outshine him and be amazing. So what are you doing? I'm going to go around upstairs really
18.
quick.
Okay.
I got 18.
Go bathroom.
I got 8 with my minuses.
I don't know.
Nice.
My initiative. Oh, I don't have initiative, so I got 18.
Weird.
Right?
Oh, nice.
It
Yeah.
should be.
Is initiative?
That's exactly it. So, yeah, you don't have any minuses or pluses.
Oh, yeah.
Look at you.
Man, I did so
You
much
wanna roll?
doodling.
I did.
Oh, you did?
16.
Nice.
I guess I'm going first unless the brothers roll higher.
The brothers rolling at 20.
Well, that's right.
That's right.
What are the brothers, what
yeah,
do
she
we
got
have for figures
figurines
for
and
them?
Yeah, I'll get them out in just a sec. I just have to get one more set of statistics that I apparently don't have written down for some reason.
Done.
Cat is so lazy right now. You should really, like, it's funny, like how are you
This is
comfortable?
limp.
Okay, now it's on.
There we go. Let's see, such and such, and HP such and such. Okay. That and that.
I masked up right now.
Nice scarf.
The best scarf.
Okay. Done with that.
This is like internet gold.
Oh yeah,
Seriously.
no. This is like the 24-hour
Like-
stream when we just had the ratchet cam at one
Oh,
point.
the
We were
ratchet
just kinda
cam.
Just like, just
I remember that.
We
We
were
were
so-
I was super loopy at that.
Yeah, I
I
know,
ordered
we're
like
just
2, but it got
magic
reduced
can.
to a 1 because you
Let's
can't go
put
below
the camera
1.
on.
Who gives a
What did
shit?
check roll?
16.
I see how this is playing out.
The monk rolled
Perfect for role
18.
playing.
18.
Because his brothers are going to
And-
do what they do best.
And Check's gonna be like, "Ooh, they're so cool. Can we hang out with your brothers more? Shut up, Check.
Jack, what?
My cat
You're
tried
not
to
cool."
Like drapes across me.
That's awesome.
Oh, I'm trying to be a blanket.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about like my brothers and sisters? Like you know about like my town and my brothers and sisters a little bit, right? Metagame wise.
A little bit, but like not that much. I just remember stuff like
Oh,
Riley
yeah.
doesn't. Riley
So-
it's not like it's.
I've-
The,
I've
the-
done
basically,
well.
the modus operandi of the town is the wise and the intelligent will guide us to harmony. This is why Riley
I think he
does
also
not
enjoys
live in the
anything that I
town.
give
Yeah, he doesn't do
So
very well.
his family is super
Seems like
prestigious
his family's
and like
kinda
amazing.
that I give off.
Yeah.
They're all
That's why he
super
goes
smart.
Like they're
Chairs
classic,
on
just
that,
kind of,
these
you know,
things
they're
stand
smart,
out.
but they're
It's
not.
like it's more.
Probably not all that kind. It
Guys,
seems
cops.
like they're
It
probably.
says you're no longer watch traps.
My phone probably just shut off.
Is that really like lines from that game?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
It's- I know there's one line that's like it's delivered in a funny way where it's like guys cups,
Yeah.
guys cuffs,
Guys cup.
guys
Okay.
cups.
Cubs.
Yeah,
Guys.
whenever I see the Cubs, I'm just like guys cups.
Guys.
Guys,
Alrighty, so one monster is number 1.
No.
Uh-oh.
do you have the monsters you want me to place them? Or-
Not as a.
Okay, we have to get-
really quickly.
You have to get.
Uh,
Was it Phineas and Fendrick?
Flynn.
Oh, that's right.
So it's Flinton and Faldrick.
Yeah.
Clinton and Faldrick.
My lovely brothers.
Flinton is number 2.
Of course.
Yeah.
And Jay is number 3. That's
Oh, Jayhala, are you?
Yeah,
Jay's
you're not
still
Jay.
having problems.
It's simpler.
Jay's still having
I have
problems.
so much
three,
ability
not
in my
four,
head.
right?
You're number 3.
Yeah. Oh, I'm 3. My bad. Dur, 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 dur,
And
Dur,
your
dur,
big monster
dur,
is
dur.
number 4. And
Riley, number 8.
Check is number 5.
Yay!
What did you roll?
16.
Massive
Wow.
kitty.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
We got
no.
initiative.
And everyone rolled high though. That's crazy.
It's like
A
I'm
monster
every
is
other
number
combat.
6.
Very
Every other
messy
combat roll,
dogs
like,
I'm gonna be
on
10.
Oh,
I
dude,
know,
I'm writing
right?
these down. Number 3, that. Number 4 is that.
That.
5 is
We're putting down a
Same
number,
back,
so
we
checks.
don't know what they
Yeah.
are yet.
Number 5 is check. Number 6 is that.
It's
Number
3 different shoulders.
7
Yeah.
is, of course, the cleric.
Yay! I knew it.
Number
You beat me.
8
Everybody always beats you
is
for
a
initiative.
monster.
Actually, his initiative is as bad as mine.
Oh,
Might be
okay.
changing slides.
Or hers, sorry. Her initiative.
Was it?
Slide. Should I be changing slides?
No, not as number 9 is Faldrick,
Yeah.
who rolled a 1 but has no penalties.
But no, but you can't. That's still a critical fail, right? Technically, if you roll a 1.
No, because you don't critically fail on initiative.
But you would, if but with the negative reduce, wouldn't that? I would argue it does.
Because
but
if it's a
that's
critical
okay.
failure, then he'd re-roll because he's a halfling.
Let me roll. Yeah, but yeah. So he'd be ahead of me.
He's
Let's
ahead.
just leave that. Yeah.
And then, of course, we have
Wait, did you roll like a 1? What did you roll?
I rolled a 2, but I have a penalty of
Negative
minus
two,
2,
you got
so,
0.
and you can't go below
So
0.
one still
Yeah.
does.
So yeah, Riley is number 10.
This is the perfect roleplay wise. This is the perfect
perfect.
situation.
He's
What up,
paralyzed.
guys? Yeah, and he was also
Close to my shoulder, cat.
Okay.
There you go.
I helped.
Yes, you did.
Oops.
Why am I losing my balance? You're dumb. You're a dummy. That is what you are. Dummy.
Okay, I need to stop doodling.
It's okay.
Playing.
Actually, show people you're doing really quick.
Yeah.
While
Yeah,
we're
actually,
setting
show
up.
this one the cameras. We got a pretty good image of the monkey.
Actually, here.
It's that one straight ahead.
Yeah, where?
You can see
Here, we'll just do this.
Got it.
Oh, there we go.
Perfect.
Or not.
Yeah. Doodle.
Just keep the close up going. Just.
Well, this one you guys recognize.
Oh,
No one was here last time.
yeah, it's one of the acolytes.
Just eventually
There's
crash
a gentleman who looks fairly familiar. As he's clad as that guard that
Oh,
was
he's that
shot.
guard that, that you...
Similar to that guard. Of
There's
course,
that
not
guy
the same
again who
person.
shot that black energy at us.
Oh.
Or at you, I
Yeah.
guess.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh,
jar-
yeah.
Who
the
would have
jar-
killed us?
acolyte.
Who would have killed us if
Thanks,
he hit
Slash.
us?
And then there's
How come the tables aren't turned over?
Because they
fixed
moved
them.
them.
Why would they do that?
They're polite.
they're
Well, this
flight
is-
raiders.
This is real. Is like the body. They also
You know what?
moved the
This
body of the
table
Drake.
really tied the room together.
They did. They dragged it out.
Dang.
Oh god.
And the green ones are, of course,
Remember,
your
this is a
kobolds.
10 level initiative.
So wait, do we have figures for the?
Oh, yes,
Adjust
yes.
the slides.
No, we're not going to be adjusting slides for this combat.
Got it.
I was gonna say, Joel, this is, remember, a 10 level initiative, which is
We
very
roll-
intense combat wise.
That's true.
For the purposes,
We really
We have a
use
ton of
scarf
allies
right now.
Yeah.
for once.
Yeah.
Where we have a bunch of civilians. We're not
A
gonna
heavy
help!
scarf.
But
She
you
is
helped
a
us
very
before. We're
heavy
not
scarf.
gonna help! Too bad.
for purposes
I was not gonna say okay, but I'm level 1.
of them, we shall use these two.
Nice.
Nice. That would be my brother's.
Is the red one the more magical one?
Yes.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, who's who? I think this is like check. Is this the monk? No, this is the cleric.
I'm purple. Monk is purple.
And then
You must be
this-
gray, I think. I think Joel's the clear one. Or no, wait, you
No,
must.
no, because yellow
Check's
is
always
white.
the yellow
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, we're all color coded except for Joel. Joel's gray.
Yeah, because green is gray because it doesn't show up well.
Yeah.
And then there's a second gray, which is
So red-
Faldrick,
so red
and a
is
second
the
red,
lady
which
now.
is Flinton.
That's fine.
Yeah.
he's transgender.
Okay.
No one knows what. No one knows what Riley is. Doesn't know if it's a guy or girl.
So,
Riley's kind of androgynous.
first
Yeah.
up appears to be the guard,
You don't have to wake up.
who moves up and attempts.
Wait, which one is that? Is that Fendrick or Falk?
That is Flinton in
Fl-
red.
Flinton,
and
and
Faldrick
Falk.
in gray. Faldrick is
Okay.
the warrior-looking one, the one in plate.
Oh yeah, okay.
He
Still-
decides to take a slash at Flinton, who appears to be the weaker of the two,
Flinton, look out!
and does not hit.
Oh, Flinton dodged. Jack's like,
He sort of runs up with a spear and thrusts it, flips and parries, and says, "Ha
whoa, that was cool. I mean, what a bunch of losers.
No,
Alright.
you were right. That was very cool.
Yes.
Leading to Flinton's turn.
This is gonna be the worst for me roleplay life.
Flinton dances his rapier expertly, and
Crit fails. No. He's a halfling, so
he
you can't do
hits.
that. Nice.
This.
It's kind of
Okay.
creepy how my cat just blinks. It looks like he's just like fused to my shoulder.
Yeah.
Like
Cat
in the
man.
camera shot.
And skewers him through for 18 damage.
Whoa!
Driving the sword straight through his neck, he seems to get some sort of sneak attack bonus.
Is he dead?
Nice.
The guard is instantly killed.
Nice.
Whoa, that was really cool. That was so. I mean, it was. Looking back at Riley, it was okay. It was all right.
Flinton then moves
Like
up to the
mumbling,
next
like,
set. Looks up and says, "What ho!"
So cool.
It is Jay's turn.
Jeez.
Jayla.
Yeah.
Jayla.
I can say Jay.
Okay,
Jay.
Jay.
Gigi.
Jayla
Jayla.
flies forward.
Yeah.
She has a speed of 30.
So she gets to move 6 squares.
Okay, so
Can you move you can move past people, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just when it comes to enemies, it's more difficult.
Yeah.
5. So she flies up and does a roundhouse. Tries to do a roundhouse kick
Tries
to
to do
the face to this kobold, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And all right, let's do this D20.
D20.
Thank you, sir. 17.
Nice.
17 will definitely hit a lowly kobold.
Okay, and so I do it.
What are you doing? Like punching him?
Yeah, roundhouse.
Punch him in the face.
Roundhouse kick to the face.
Roundhouse kick. Ooh.
Roadhouse.
Well, she's a monk. She's got to be all
Yeah.
like.
Well, yeah, that is
Yeah.
that is in the description that when you're doing unarmed
Only a
attacks,
D4.
you're using
Yeah, it says
hands,
1d4.
elbows,
Oh, wait, one
fists.
There's a few things about
Knees.
it.
Yes, she may have a higher damage.
Okay.
Yeah, she.
Well, unarmed is unfortunately not that great at low level.
Yeah.
It's better.
Yeah.
Because right now, unarmed for the rest of the group sucks. But she at least can do damage. Like,
Let me
Yeah.
double check since we're working with new classes.
Well,
check
it does
out the monk.
say here that one second
What do you get at first
you
level?
can use dexterity instead of strength for the attack and damage.
Yep.
So you do the 1d4, but you can add your
Dex
plus 3 on top of that d4.
Okay, so it's a potential of 7 damage.
And you roll technically at a 22, plus your proficiency bonus, which is a 22. So you
Oh.
roll really high.
Yeah, so the higher you get, the more
Damage.
damage
Okay.
you're on.
All right,
Yeah.
D4 and roll.
That's
So
1.
Plus
damage.
3.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Well, when you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or monk weapon on your turn, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right.
Yes.
Well, wait, and that's not level requirement? I thought
No,
that was-
I think
That's
I
first
already
level.
was reading
Yeah.
that.
At
She
first
gets to
level,
do-
you get
she
martial
gets-
arts.
She gets to do 2 attacks.
That's right.
Okay.
So you get to.
So,
Do it again.
roundhouse kick, and then
And
she
then
actually
it's
tries
just
to
you have to roll
quick
20 a D20
punch to the
again for-
face.
Yes. So
Yeah.
it's just a second attack.
Just
Okay,
second
so
actual.
roundhouse kick, then she tries to do another punch to the face.
Kicks him in the face. He seems
Small
dazed and wobbly on his feet.
And
Nice.
rolling.
This is rad.
8
plus
plus
3.
5.
Oh, 5.
5. So
No hits.
15. Alright. D4. I'm getting the hang of this.
God, I love the unarmed defense.
1 against, so
Another
4.
And it kills him.
Plus your
Yeah,
wisdom.
you-
Yeah,
they're
Roundhouse
super
kick,
cool.
smack him in the head,
And
And
on the
yeah.
touch
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
he makes
Falls
2
over.
attacks like
Should
right
I
off
pull
the
him off
bat.
the...
Yeah.
And that's cool because
There's
it
too
means
many
it's
things.
only
Ah.
D4, so I mean,
To have
Plus your
it
modifier.
over.
That's what also makes it
so
super
we've
powerful.
got like
Alright.
we've got like D8 weapons,
Number
so
4.
like it
Balances.
Oh,
balances the
excellent.
balance.
Yeah, Slash was looking that up for us, too. So thank you.
Nice. Who's up next?
That's being weird.
Not me.
Oh, sorry. Up next.
So
Let me
cute.
start
No,
cutting
right.
some dots here. Up next
I love
is
Mancoons.
the cultists.
That's so funny. He's not technically a Maine Coon, but there was
He's
a
got
little.
the cheeks,
Yeah,
though.
that's the reason why I got him. Was
Okay.
he looked like a Maine
So-
Coon, but it turns out he's technically a ragdoll.
Oh,
But
this
he
one will
totally
approach
has their cheeks.
I know.
Jay.
I think he's half Maine Coon.
Oh,
He
Jahala.
doesn't need to. She doesn't need
You're
to.
good,
She
you're
just
good to hang with.
Walks over.
backwards and then like.
And strikes out with a scimitar.
What?
And critically fails.
Oh, nice.
The nimble.
There you go.
Rad.
You like.
Okay,
You like
how,
to.
wait, how does he critically?
Wait, can Jahala like just
Yeah,
like
does he
flash
fall
bit?
over? Or
Oh,
does
yeah, that'd
Cultist
be
like
awesome.
fall over?
No,
and
he
hurt
just
himself,
can't. He
or-
tries to pull it out of his scabbard and doesn't even make it out of his scabbard. It's stuck and he's fumbling with it.
What a noob.
Does that mean like he gets a penalty to AC, like, or?
No, it just means he
Doesn't have a weapon.
Okay.
And he will step up here and make an attack at Flinton.
Flinton, no.
Another
look
reckless
out,
attack
Check
and
says.
another critical failure.
Oh, nice.
Tell me this one at least does
No,
something
it's-
to like
it's-
hurt themselves.
Yeah,
I mean,
he-
crit
he-
fails, they do
trips
something,
trips
right?
over the table.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
And goes prone.
No,
Oh.
No, he's just.
he just trips and he stumbles and the cutlass is buried into the face of the table.
In what?
Nice.
So what? Like in fifth
Okay.
edition, do like crit fails not really? Do
It's up to the
They don't-
DM. It's up to
Okay,
the
it's
DM.
just up to you.
It specifically says that there's no rules for crit fails. It's
Okay.
just, there's a crit fail.
So it's just up to you if you want to make them.
If you want
get
to-
screwed,
yeah.
But
Because here's
these
the thing,
guys.
if I put in a chart, it will affect you guys too,
I'm totally
Yeah.
fine with
and odds are you'll end up killing yourselves with it, and we'll all be sad.
that.
Probably.
Well, they don't have to be that bad.
Okay.
Well, then that's
the
up to you,
last
whatever
one
you want,
will
that's
step
fine.
up next to that table.
You smack yourself in the face. And you
This
feel
one at
really
least roll a
bad.
7.
Roll
Which
depression.
gets to a
die.
10, which will still miss.
I take
Oh.
D4
Sadness.
Did you just like
Sad-
D4 sadness?
Dodging
The
everything.
D, yeah, no, I like what you were gonna say. D4, like
Self-confidence.
self-confidence damage.
It's Check's turn.
Ah. So with 30 movement,
Sing
could
us a
I
mighty
could I
lullaby.
jump onto this awesome table? Could I jump onto this table?
You certainly can.
Hells yeah!
You're gonna be more exposed.
Booyah!
I mean, he's got the higher ground.
I'm gonna attack
Remember?
this
All these
closest
guys
over
might
here.
actually have like slings and shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh. But he'll
Well-
get those guys in front of him.
Good point.
We also
Well-
happened to Anakin. Whoa, 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 whoa.
He's trying to show off, and he rolls a 2!
Yeah.
That's just not gonna
It
hit.
slashes out with his longsword, and the cultist just dodges. All Matrixy.
Oh, they must have some sort of powerful dodging magic.
Yes.
This is
Magic.
terrible. This is like this is Riley's worst nightmare. That his entire party isn't here, where he came to try to impress his family. The town's under attack.
He
Half
has
his party's
Check, who's
missing.
super lame.
Yeah, Check is now following through, and Riley's just super flustered because his brothers are here. This is the worst thing ever.
It is
Okay,
now
really quick, if you take
the
like a negative
Acolyte's
2
turn.
and like attack just because you're just
I was
like,
gonna roleplay it out
nervous.
that way.
The Acolyte looks at Check and points.
Great! Oh man, this guy again!
A column of black flame shoots down at
Oh,
him,
snap.
and
That
you
guy
must
again.
make a dexterity check.
Check.
You recognize this is an evil sacred flame.
Oh, not this again! That
Not bad.
is, it's a saving throw, right?
Yes.
So it's 16.
16 is
Yeah.
a save.
That's a
So
save.
you dodge out of its way, and it scorches the table.
Yay!
Does not ignite it, though.
Does he need to step into a different square?
No.
Okay.
It just,
He
he just,
leap off the table or not?
the attack misses.
Okay.
That's basically what happens.
Your dark arts are no match for tables.
It is now the cleric's turn.
Huzzah! Alright. Nemia would like to use her sacred flame against the couldn't reach from
Have a magic
It's
battle with
range 30, so yeah. It's
No, it says 60.
60, I'm sorry. 60, so yeah, 12 feet. 12
Okay.
squares.
Cool.
35, 40, 45. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You're like
Yes.
just in range.
We will have...
battle!
That's right.
Or like
Flame off.
A wizard's duel.
Flame war!
Or is it like
A
a
wizard.
Slayer
Oh yeah,
versus
it
dark
would be a
magic?
dark
It's
flame
a divine.
versus
It's
light
a divine.
flame.
It's a divine battle.
It is. It is a divine battle. This is very true. All right, so
Sweet.
it's a dex save, just like his attack.
I guess
So-
are they
That guy.
gonna
Oh, so I'm so
Oh, that was
the
pointing to you for a
character, the
second.
creature is dexterity.
Oh,
It
Riley's
accidentally
just
hits
like
check.
Riley's just like super confused. He's like, "What? Are you the one doing the magic? I'm confused."
Check is constantly dodging fire.
Oh, save successfully.
Ah.
As this brilliant column of flame, very different from that dark column, shoots down at the acolyte. And it sort of waves its hand, and this black shield blocks the sacred flame attack.
Nice.
That's cool.
Okay, Check's gonna stop on his now kind of scorched table and say, "That was also really cool.
Thank you.
This is rad."
The kobold's
Keep
turn.
watching.
It's like martial arts and this stuff.
Okay.
So now the cat decided to turn.
Oh.
Turn tail.
This one runs
Ah,
up once. And gets behind this table. And this one runs up and gets right there because it can't move any further without provoking an attack. And,
Do it, Kobold.
So we'll start with this one. It's going to hurl a sling at Flinton.
Oh man, Flinton's just taking all the heat.
Ooh!
If throwing
This one will hit.
Take that, Flinton. That's for that noogie.
I mean, you
If I
can.
put that there.
Riley secretly like,
Yes. So, kobold is there. They do that much damage. And it strikes him soundly on the side of the head, but he does not seem
Riley is
damaged
like-
by it.
A well-dressed woman figurine.
Today she is. Because Riley does not have a sex.
Oh. What?
Riley is androgynous.
Oh, okay.
That actually, it was the hardest thing
forgot
to
that.
write was with the backstory to not
Yeah.
use a he or she in it.
I didn't know that. That's
Yeah,
cool.
so that
Yeah,
it always
neither did I.
refers to Riley. And so it says
Oh.
Riley, Riley, Riley versus like he or she in those
Yeah.
sentences. So it was
Riley.
very difficult to write in that sense. Because I had to reword a lot of it to fit it.
although your brother's basically called you little brother, but Riley doesn't self-identify.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
because
they-
they call
they-
maybe
they-
because they call
Some
him
of them may
brother.
call him sister, so
Yeah,
that's the
it's,
thing.
it's just, they just, maybe they call everybody brother.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, brother? You're a jabroni!
Brah. Is that right, brah?
But that's
That is correct.
They may want to refer to him as a brother too, instead of a girl.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
We don't know.
so,
Riley's just
that's one
very
kobold.
awkward.
Yes,
and
we have
very
many more
flustered.
kobolds. Another kobold's going to take a slash at Check with his dagger.
Bring it on.
I'm sorry, that is the right die. Okay, for 15 AC.
That's a hit.
For, what's that number?
4.
Yeah.
6 damage.
Ooh.
6. This guy is quite a knife. That's a knife.
Right as you dodged that flame attack, he got up and slashed at your leg,
Noise.
caught you off guard.
That's a noise.
Good.
And fire
I
dance
mean,
wasn't successful.
that was just a scratch. It's nothing. I'm gonna kneel for a bit. I'm gonna pose.
Two of the ones way in the back, one's behind the acolyte, sling stones at Jay.
Yes.
I
More-
can say
more
her name like
Matrix.
that every
Try to
time.
hit
Yeah, really.
try to hit
It's kind of
super martial artist monk.
So one will hit, just on. The other will miss.
Like the 8.
For 3 damage.
3
As a sling
damage.
stone
Okay.
smacks into the back
What's
of your
my hit
hand.
points right- Oh, 10. So I am down to 7.
And then the two on the side are going to sling stones backwards at the big armored one, because they want to take their chances and try to smack him around a little.
Man, that's a skill shot.
Yeah. That's a bank shot.
One almost hit.
Nice, Kobold number 4.
It just, one of them just sort of wings past his head, the other one he just sort of raises his shield and just casually deflects it.
Good job, Mr. Kobold.
It is Foldrick's turn.
Aha!
He seems angered! And he's actually going to move.
Doing a jig.
He's going to run up and jump on top of this table.
Aha!
That's exactly what he says! Ah!
Who's he
and oh, I'm sorry, no, he's not going to.
He
go
can
there.
hit
My
like 3
apologies.
different people.
He
it's
doesn't
not-
want to go there. He wants to go right over here.
Darn, I was
Because
gonna
you knew
say-
exactly what I was going to
It was
do.
like 2 short people.
No,
and
it's
2 tall
actually
people.
because now Czech feels as though he's somehow protected.
Oh, so cool.
You feel as though he's ready to deflect incoming blows towards you.
Oh, he's prospect. Nice.
And he raises his long sword and strikes at the kobold. And hits it. It's 9 damage and slays it.
Nice.
How does he slay it?
He just casually slices its head off.
Oh,
Casual.
headshot. So cool. I mean, That was pretty good.
Are
It's
you,
now
are you
Riley's
easily
turn.
impressed?
Shut up! It's really.
Riley, taken off still by what his brothers are doing, is trying to be impressive at this point, trying to gain up the courage. So he runs past and tries to jump on this table, which is very tall for him. So I'm gonna guess you want me to do a acrobatics check.
No, you can just jump up.
Can I do an acrobatics
You
check?
can do an acrobatics check. If you
I want
the chance
you
to
to.
fail.
I do, just because just how flustered my character is right now, and I have a penalty to it.
Sure.
So
Roll it.
11 minus 2, so a 9.
Yeah, I would have put it in a DC 5 if I had to DC it. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
not
like
hard.
stumble up the table and like try to like pull out my hammer and whack at the same time. So it's not very graceful, but I'm still trying to whack
He's
this
getting it.
or trying to whack. Sorry,
You did it.
trying to whack this guy right
the
here.
cultist.
Yeah,
One-handed or two-handed?
one-handed.
Okay. Yeah. You got
Because
it.
so I have my shield out.
Yeah. You
That's
learned.
10 plus 5. That's a 15.
Will hit.
Ooh. Might get a headshot with that leverage there.
And I hit for 5 damage.
That is on the cultist. He takes a solid blow, but is still standing. Alright, that brings us back up to the top.
Look at
Guard.
that mighty blow by Sir Montague. Ho ho! Ha ha!
And then I think my brothers go, thanks.
All right.
It's pretty cool.
It
Every
was
else.
well done.
They say it on key and I say it off key.
So the guard is dead, so he's off the initiative, which means everybody actually moves up a number.
All right.
Hey.
I'm not even gonna bother with my numbers. I have it written down.
Yeah.
So it is Flinton's turn. Flinton seems to get seems to have some sort of specialty and disengages and moves through this character's square as he is smaller than it.
Whoa, what? Like over here?
Steps right there.
Wait, here? Or
Yeah, here. The square he was in.
Okay.
This is the one you had.
Whoa!
I need to double check.
Did he do like a crazy backflip or something while he was
He
doing
just agilely just dodges between his legs and runs
that?
through.
Whoa!
He seems expertly disengage.
That was rad. Why can't you do that, boss?
I think it can.
You don't get the extra disengage, but you
Yeah.
can move through things that are larger than you. It's part of being a half.
He's just better than me.
He just to be fair, Riley never needs to because he's a tank. That's it hasn't come up yet.
He's also really poor at moving about with his heavy armor.
Yeah.
He seems to be casting a spell.
I did not know he could do that.
So I'm sorry, he will move up one more spell. As he outstretches his hands and bright colors shoot from his hands in a quickly rotating fashion. It looks like some sort
So he just
of
gets
magical
it
ray
hard
that
on.
it's a cone that shoots out and hits
Oh.
all 4 of them.
It's color spray.
Whoa.
Maybe.
Jeez.
So wait, all of them except for this one guy over
Yeah,
here.
except for that guy, yes.
He was just like,
Yeah, because what?
he just kind of shrugs.
You and your family are very impressive.
Whoa, crazy! He's like a disco wizard.
Yes,
And so short.
we're amazing.
Right. I mean, it's not that
so-
cool.
Oh,
It's
shoot.
just
Pretty cool. Joel, will you roll 60-10 for me?
6.
Oh yeah, I forgot so many
What?
details.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's
What's
a
the
wow.
Total?
It's a total? Yeah.
35.
Okay, thank you. That's how many hit points it is allowed to
For
affect.
creatures, yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure that might be
That's
most
That's
of them
pretty
at that
much
point.
most of them.
That's-
Well, it's
I
like
think that's
highest
both.
first and then going lower, right?
Yeah.
Is that how it works? Yeah, okay. So I would
It's gonna be
assume
really
Colt was
close.
first.
It might be like minus
Okay,
one of them.
so
Yeah.
affects that many creatures. Affects.
Snuggles.
Yeah.
Knuckle.
He's been really lonely recently. I don't know why.
Yeah, and they don't get a saving.
Nice.
Yeah,
That was
because
the thing I needed to
it just
check.
affects their hit.
Oh, sorry, what was the total again?
35.
35.
And it just suddenly hits with a mass stun over here.
Don't yell at me.
Six-
Oh, yeah, he hits.
Yeah.
he
Wait,
hits
is it
all of them.
D10 or D4s?
D10.
I want what
60,
I want,
10.
but I don't
Yeah.
know what I want. Hey, can you give me more trigger badness?
Yeah, it is a purple laser point.
Damn you.
Okay, so he
is that the last one?
outstretched fingers and colors shoot
You
from
want it?
them,
No,
you
and
should
they
have-
are all
I actually like
blinded
four.
by this.
No, you. I did too.
You hear him say, "What ho!"
That was so rad.
And then
I like Mummer. I like my hit on 20.
that moves to Shadala's turn.
So her, when she can actually do a second attack, is it only if the first one hits?
No, you simply get 2 attacks a round as long as
Yeah.
you're
Okay.
unarmed.
This is
So
an extra bonus
Yeah,
action.
it's.
you
I
take
think
whenever
that's
you do an
called
unarmed
flurry
attack.
of blows, right?
It's actually, I think
Because flurry of blows is a different
It's
one.
a different thing that
ability
it gets
at the
later,
next
I
level,
think.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
more powerful than this, essentially.
it's martial arts.
It's just martial arts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would, I think Fleur blows. I don't have the book, but I think that lets you do essentially 3 attacks with 1 fist or something like that.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Alright, well, Juhala jumps into the air, does another roundhouse kick to this guy, but then also, as she's coming
Yeah,
down,
second
she tries to land with an elbow
Sure.
on the guy next to him.
Okay, go
so
ahead.
she's attacking both of them.
Go ahead and roll for the cultist.
Okay.
Can you hit 2 different people though? I don't think can you do
Can
that.
you?
Can. It's just a second attack.
It's 2 different
Oh, okay.
attacks. Two
Yeah,
different
so
I
you
think
can hit 2.
I think flurry might be you have to target the same person
guy.
twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, for the cultist, I got a 12 plus, is it 5, so 17?
That will hit.
Alright, so D...
Kale enjoys the purple and red laser pointer, but particularly the purple.
Well, we're gonna get a green one
2
hopefully
We're
for
gonna get
us.
green.
plus...
As soon as they keep
Constitution
puts them
2
back
plus
in stock.
3, so 5
Get them on,
Five, yeah.
on him.
I actually checked this
So-
there.
Soundly struck
This must be through the same time.
with my foot.
with your foot in his face,
And then...
dazzled by your roundhouse abilities.
So now for the kobold with the elbow down to him,
Yes.
is gonna be...
It's a 2
fail.
plus 5.
So
That will
7.
not hit.
Okay.
That is number 8 or
It's
4.
a 3. It looks like a 3.
Oh, sorry. Get away from
That's alright.
Oh, we
I'm
passed it
next.
around.
Oh no, he's next.
Okay. Alright.
So Jade
It's
is
the
now
cultist, misses the
cultist's
kobold.
turn.
Why do I have this?
If you need
Well-
it, pointing, so.
Oh, I mean, I have range on everything, so.
That-
Well, it's just for.
One cultist is
Yeah,
quite
so when you do
annoyed
this, they're
with
like, I don't know what
Sir
that
Riley
is. I can't see
Montague
it.
and brings his cutlass to bear, or scimitar to bear upon him. Sir
Really
Riley
like
is
scimitar.
missed as the
Wait,
sword.
is Scimitar's a bear? What the? Sorry.
Scim-
Brings the scimitar to bear. He just turns into a bear.
as it
Awkwardly put
deflects awkwardly from Riley's shield.
More threat to America.
The second cultist,
Dude, your brothers are fucking awesome!
No, I blocked that shot.
the second cultist attempts to use the momentum of being roundhouse kicked to bring the scimitar in a spinning fashion towards Jalala's face.
Some martial arts craziness
He
over
loves
here.
her name.
12 will miss.
Yeah! I
He's
just...
not-
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that was the wrong guy. Oh, okay, there we go.
She does some more dodging, because she's good at that.
And then the third one attacks Check. But he seems to be protected. It seems to be giving him some sort of disadvantage on the attack roll. And a 12
Still He's gonna go down. He's gonna be taken out still.
This is hilarious.
Every
Wait, what's
fight.
your...
Well, we're gonna be tied after this one. We'll
Check.
be tied 3 and 3.
Every
Right, you'll be 3 and I'll be 3 times.
Let me
now.
double check that I'm doing that.
Check
right.
always checks out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Like,
Yeah.
you're dealing with like protection spec, right?
Protection,
When he
yeah.
has a shield and he's near an ally,
Mike,
they get
I think I'm
disadvantage.
Go for it.
You roll 2.
Thank
you.
They're really good, right?
They are, yeah. I'll have to
They're a
argue
lot
one.
healthier too for you.
Yeah.
Not like by.
I noticed that because I made the
ingredients
fighter
are a little bit
protection
better. Yeah.
spec as well.
Less
So
sugar,
it's
too.
focused on that. It's pretty cool. Or at least it's feasibly cool, but it just could not save.
For
could not
2
save
damage.
Jay. Oh, okay, he's still in.
Wounded.
At 3. Merely a scratch. Cough blood on Falrick's shield.
Miss Check's turn.
All right. Gonna take a swing at the cultist that attacked.
Do that.
two hands with Whoa!
12.
Nice.
That is a 17.
Will hit.
All right. Taking a two-hander, so it's D10. All right. That's close to strength. 6 damage.
6 damage on the final cultist.
Yeah, those things are kicking.
Seems on its last legs as your longsword bites deeply into his side.
He starts like copying the brother's voice, like, "What ho!"
Awesome.
Okay. So I tried to look up what blinded does again.
Oh, right, because they're like all blinded over
Yeah.
there, right? They're just.
Um,
What does that do? Are they like basically
They
stunned?
have disadvantage on all attack rolls,
Oh, okay.
and you get advantage on all attack rolls against them.
Oh, wow,
Oh.
nice.
Which means he gets his.
For the rest of the battle?
Yeah. Well, for the next 9 or 10 rounds.
Oh, okay.
So sorry, 10 turns.
They
So,
do?
or 10, yeah.
So
yeah, it lasts
probably
a
for the
round.
rest of the battle.
So probably for the rest of the battle. Yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah, it's a very.
I'm okay with that. Good one on you,
to look
Athlete.
up. Quickly look up.
Yeah,
Big
MVP over here.
Clinton,
MVP.
what was his name?
Clinton.
Clinton.
I was saying
Clinton
Clinton.
MVP over here.
I'm like, I
He's
want
doing a
I want to be
disco
MVP.
battle over here.
I want to be MVP. MPV.
Okay.
MVP.
I want to be the MPV.
Oh, poor
He
Mike.
begins to chant. You guys have seen this before. And so
Oh Christ!
these three begin to glow darkly.
Oh, you can try.
Oh,
You can
no.
try, but
What
they're
is
blinded.
this?
The cleric recognizes this as bless.
Well, and Check's gonna shout out, "Look out, them kobolds are like sniper shots or something."
Should we try and take them out
So they
quickly and first?
Basically, they're slightly more accurate.
I don't know, man.
Perhaps you're not the best one to ask.
Not really. Just keep punching them.
So it is
I
now,
can do
of
that.
course, the cleric's turn.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess.
yeah. Hit him again.
What's
He's
my
got
username?
disadvantage.
Paylor!
It should be on. Yeah, it's on the next page.
Is it?
Yep. Under your.
Paylor.
Here, let me get that.
Or as Check mispronounces it, Palor.
He's your pal.
Palor.
So,
It's actually, yeah, it's not there.
Oh, did I not put it?
Yeah, you didn't put it. That's cool.
God of
Oh,
light,
okay.
living
Let me,
light
give you some information
Just
for that.
Yes.
I thought I put it
Some
in there,
sort
but
of
maybe I guess I
god.
didn't.
I don't think
I'm
any of
not
my
big
characters
on
are
that.
religious
Remember,
because
refresh
I
it.
don't know any of them.
Paylor, the god of sun and
I don't
healing.
believe in God.
Sun and healing, God of sun and healing. Pretty nice stuff.
Oh, that's right. They had the. Your
Paylor's your
and
pal.
butterflies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just
That's
like
right,
that
that's it.
smiley
Okay.
sun.
Yeah, I didn't put it. I totally didn't put it.
Here's some healing.
Smiley sun with sunglasses on, basically. That's Palor. Paylor.
Parlor. The paler.
Okay.
Paylor.
The parlor.
Paylor, your pal.
So I'm going
What's the
to.
pal?
He's the
play
parlor.
He's
the parlor.
That guy with the laser. The acolyte.
The acolyte again.
Yeah, the acolyte.
A column of golden flame comes down
Paylor shall smite you for your
and is
evil.
struck. As her, in her blinded state, unable to respond to the attack.
And I don't get any pluses for that D8, right?
I don't believe so. Actually, I'm
It
already
says
in the book.
radiant.
No, yeah,
Pretty
it's
much
just
surrounded by
1d8
tieflings
radiant.
and half
It's radiant
right
damage.
now.
It's
Yeah.
And
So it
then
would be
here's
extra
just
strong against
half
like
one.
her dead.
Yeah, I know. My half
Four
orc army
damage.
is gone.
Oh, I miss Presto.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Check does.
So does Riley.
Too?
What?
You knew Presto as well?
Oh no. Okay,
Ah,
sorry. That was
I know,
metagaming.
make it
That was
fun.
metagaming.
You want the great Presto?
Meta guys.
Alright,
Meta.
so
But I
four
do
damage.
miss Presto.
Don't we all? He'll be back. Don't worry.
Okay.
Check
Sorry
used,
for I keep my
Check is
No,
used
no,
to being
I
the
bought it for
token half
everybody.
orc.
She screams in agony as these golden flames envelop her body, but she is still alive.
Whoa, that was also rad.
What is this word rad?
Oh, it means, as they're battling, it means awesome.
Okay.
So you're struck of awe.
So it is now
Yeah.
the kobold's turn.
You know, whatever makes you happy.
These three kobolds scream and throw stones wildly towards Flinton. They can't get much lower than that.
Flinton's just dodging everywhere.
They those stones just ricochet off the roof and
Not gonna catch me. Forget about it. Forget about it. Try again next year. Or good luck next year. That's it.
and then the kobold next to Riley attempts to stab him with a dagger.
Yeah, you would.
And
Okay, those daggers
miss.
are
He
rough.
has some sort of advantage from an ally being adjacent to you.
Oh yeah, they got the swarm.
Oh, that's gonna miss. And the other one,
You're kind of surrounded.
actually, it's not gonna take. It's not gonna. He's gonna try to hit that monk. Kobold. You tried to
one
elbow
here?
drop. Nimbly dodges and protects with a dagger. Critting you.
Ooh.
Oh,
what?
snap.
Oh,
Crit.
Oh no.
character instantly
Four.
dies.
For 5 damage.
And
that was-
I'm down to 2.
Okay, you're still up though.
I'm still
okay.
down. I got
That was
this.
actually
We're
really
fine,
low
we're
for a
good.
crit, though, so
Yeah.
feel happy.
Christ, these kobolds.
If I have another character die this round,
There's too many
Yeah,
allied
there's-
characters
yeah,
around
yeah,
right now.
yeah,
You
yeah,
should not
yeah.
be taken out.
You can be stabilized or something.
and then
whatever.
the
Unless
final-
Riley keeps doing stupid stuff, which might happen.
The final one hurls a sling stone at Faldrick.
Well, Baldrick all the way over
All
here.
the way over there.
Still going for the skill shot, this guy.
Ooh, he's going to hit
Oh,
Faldrick.
Is this the same guy who almost hit last time? Like, this guy,
Yeah.
this kobold, man, is like MVP.
He's the skilled one.
He's MVK, most
For
valuable
5
kobold.
damage.
He's actually the elite pack in the group.
Yeah, this guy is like...
That's what he did. Is he made sure to look like just a regular kobold.
This guy is
Yeah.
gunning
He's
for
just like-
chieftain over here.
Yeah,
this
no.
guy's really
No,
gunning
he
for
is the
chieftain.
I'm up pretty soon.
Faldrick is struck on the side of the head with a stone and just sort of kinks off of his armor. He looks very annoyed. And he strikes at the cultist in front of him, hitting and slaying it.
Nice.
Boom.
And then
Body count.
he moves.
oh yeah.
5, just charges that cultist.
Oh,
And he seems
well, the
to-
kobold, right?
The
Or the
kobold,
kobold,
I'm sorry, the kobold.
the kobold.
He seems
that
to
poor
get
kobold.
a surge of action and
Oh.
strikes again.
Oh, he's a fighter, I see. Yeah.
Wow.
Which means it's probably level 6.
Action surge. Well, at least
might
level
be,
like
yeah.
3 or something.
It'll be definitely higher.
And
Two or
hits
3, maybe just 2.
Man, you're bad. Your
for
brothers
6
are
damage
really,
and killing the kobold.
they're really
Damn,
good.
he's on a kill spree.
Yeah.
So cool.
As Riley's struggling to take out this one cultist.
Boss,
Riley's
come on,
turn.
man. You gotta learn from these
I actually,
guys.
no, that's where I hear Presto in my mind saying that. Presto's like there, but like spiritually.
Should have given Presto the sending spell.
I know,
He
right?
whispered words to them from across
Presto, all frightened. Yeah, I know. If only he had sending, that would have changed everything. But he's now frightened in his tree, and he gets a sudden shudder. Something cool just happened.
Alright, Riley.
And pain is their spiritual just saying you are
Riley's
all
going to
idiots.
swing at the cultist again in front
Kind
of
of
him.
like the check thing.
You can just
Whoa,
Jeez.
that's- yeah, not even
Hitting
adding
him
anymore.
soundly.
Wait, who are you hitting?
The cultist.
Oh yeah.
Again, only for another 5 damage.
Is enough to slay the cultist.
Oh,
Nice.
So, I'm gonna
nice
assume
one, boss.
Oh man, I really want to just like run through, but I would take 2 attacks of opportunity, which would
No,
just
you should.
yeah.
yeah.
As Riley says, I got one.
I am going to jump off the table again. So Dex.
Oh,
No.
Dex.
Is that? Oh no, it's not because he's still in range for them, right? So they're not going to get.
Oh.
I can't do that though. Is that a 1 or 7?
It's a
It's
1.
one.
Oh, so
I
you get
can't.
to reroll, right?
I can't. Yeah, I always get to reroll.
Yeah. 10.
So I jump off. It's an 8, so I would assume I can jump off. I'm not gonna I'm gonna stumble off the table a little bit and and
but didn't you just move out of? You're
I
getting an
moved.
attack of opportunity.
on that guy.
aren't
Huh?
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
If you-
fine because he wants to help protect and engage.
You are missed.
And help engage and protect the mark a little bit
Yeah.
Stabs the table.
because that's what Riley
Take that
does.
table.
Protects.
Protects.
I meant to stab the table.
It is back to Flinton's turn.
It's
It's
the
a
enemy
poorly
of
made
kobolds.
table and deserves to be destroyed. Then why did you put it back?
Is there any way I can draw their attention
Cobalt
still on my
slaying!
so they don't maybe go for her or
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, like, you can shout, "Look at me! Look at me! Look at me!" But
is that like an intimidation action or could I do is that
to pull their attention, it would require an action.
okay?
So if
And
you
I've already used it to attack. Okay. So I'm just like, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Flinton strikes at the acolyte with his rapier and kills it.
Woo!
Stabs the hell out of that
My God.
acolyte.
Body count.
And
2,
then
3,
Wait,
4,
hold
5,
on.
6,
We
7.
need a description of how Flinton awesomely kills
Yeah,
the
we do.
acolyte.
the blinded acolyte, as it's putting out the golden flames, just suddenly has blood spurt from his neck. As Flinton says, "Whoa!"
Can Flinton do like the mirror image aspect where like the front image of him wasn't there and he's like behind stepping through?
Nice.
That would be kind of cool.
Probably not.
Probably
I
not.
don't think so.
Flinton's not that great.
Complicated.
It's not that
Yeah.
cool, but still, Chet says, so cool.
And then Flinton moves up to here and says, "I have this, Faldrick. Get the others!" And it is now
Alright, Shahala.
Yahala's turn.
So Shahala once again is going to attack both of them.
Nice.
I believe she's going to,
Wait, attack both of them? You can attack 2 people?
yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
she has
So she's going to jump and kick
double strike.
Those are close
the
enough.
kobold, try and kick the kobold in the head first, over Riley's. I mean, Riley's practically
Riley's
like
super
half her size there, so she's able to raise her foot high.
Yeah, you
enough
don't even
go
need to jump on
Yeah.
that. You can just kick over.
Yeah, kick over Riley. And then after she tries the kick, she's going to try and punch the cultist in the face. So
It makes
let's
him,
do
like,
for the
Visually,
kobold
they sound like
first.
they're so cool because they keep punching and dodging and like throwing
18.
another hit on somebody.
18
very
will hit
nice.
the kobold.
Definitely hits.
Alright, so D4. And roll. 4.
4 damage. It seems dazed, but still on its feet.
So for the cultist.
That's number 4 or number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy got kicked in the face. So the cultist is going to get a 15.
Will hit.
Will get punched in the face.
So you like do this like at the same time? So
No,
it's
like does one attack and then turns and does another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
whoa, cool.
For 5 damage.
Nice.
Will kill the cultist.
Yeah.
As the blood pours from its nose and it just sort of drops to the floor and twitches a little.
Whoa, that was rad.
Thank you.
The cultists are no
Meaning
more,
cool.
which means it's Check's turn.
I've gathered since you.
All right, I got this. don't. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go and help out super awesome Fendrick over here, and swing the sword at that guy.
You have advantage for the attack.
Yeah, because of disco magic. Nat 20.
You crit it.
Nice. So wait, what are the crit rolls again? It's just like an extra damage dice,
Double damage dice, yeah.
and I get another one because savage attack.
Exactly.
So it's like
So,
3.
so yeah,
Well, so
you
damage.
instant kill. Do you
Yeah,
want to roll damage just to get the huge number?
Well, okay, yeah. Let's do that. I think
3d8.
I need to get more D8. That would be. Do they all get the strength bonus?
They all get the strength bonus.
Jesus
What would you
Christ.
do?
A crit.
Oh.
Okay, so that's 5.
I crit for days.
10. That's 15. 20 damage.
You
massacre.
charge forward to the blinded kobold, raise up your long sword, and say, "What ho!" And you just cut him in half.
Boom. What is the
Check, please.
what is it?
Flinton says, "Ha ha! Good show, sir."
Haha! Thank you, sir! Haha! He's so excited.
What does Riley do?
I go like, I yell, check, please.
Riley's still trying to get the check funds.
Nice.
It is the cleric's turn.
Right. And I'm going to strike this one here.
So you're going to have to move to get line of sight.
Oh, that's true. I'm gonna go
Get up.
2, 3.
You get full hex.
Yeah, you're good. You're good there.
Perfect. And then, yeah, exactly. And then, yeah, Dex save. For Sacred Flame.
Will fail.
Oh.
No, he failed it.
Yeah, he failed.
Oh, he failed.
So you-
oh,
so you
perfect.
It's confusing.
Kaylor doesn't
Yeah.
like you. I don't like you either. You need to go away.
Playlor says.
Bad man. You go away, bad kobold.
Stop that. There. For 6 damage.
He ignites into golden flames and just is burned to a crisp and tumbles to the ground.
Whose number is that?
I didn't like it.
4.
Remind me never to.
Jeez, the
angry.
kill count over here.
Oh, don't worry, you're fine.
NPCs, man, they help out.
Yeah.
It is the kobold's turn. Well, the one that can see is going to try to strike at Riley.
This poor kobold's like, this
He'll
is not
miss.
going well. Wipe, this is wipe, guys.
The two blinded ones attempt to stab Flinton.
Oh, these poor guys.
And they miss.
They're like 10 rounds, so it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the whole combat, essentially.
Dude, color spray is definitely something that Presto needs to get.
He hasn't.
He
I
has
know. I'm
Good.
just saying.
Yeah, he
that,
needs
yeah.
to prepare because
We're
like,
gonna prepare
this is
that.
like disco magic. Like it's so presto. It's so presto.
Dude, it is.
So Faldrick turns and charges
Who's
this
the
one.
one that I didn't
No,
look
he's
at
gonna
that.
steal my glory again.
Kill
I'll help you, Riley.
Kill steal.
Kill steal. He is. He's totally gonna kill steal it.
I'll help you, little brother.
And he wounds it.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Finishing blow is only mine.
Oh, wait. That's number 4, or 3, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, he killed him.
That's king.
It had already taken damage.
Right.
My apologies.
Just kidding. He's wounded to death.
I was
wounded.
metagame wise, I was going to flip that table onto him.
Let's hear what the cool kill is like when he kill steals it right in front of Riley.
Ha ha! I have your back, younger sibling.
I'm like midway, like picking up the table, and like, the, and then the Snoopy music plays,
It was Riley's turn.
the Charlie Brown.
Riley's turn now.
I'm gonna roll. I was gonna be picking up the table, and I see that I'm just gonna drop it like super defeated, and then like try to get over here.
Not even gonna say
Like
thanks.
You can,
Five,
you can
10.
dash, so you can get up to him.
Apparently, the
25,
damage
but then
bonus
I can't
is added
attack
for only
still.
one of the crits.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
Bonus damage.
No,
is added
if you
only
take
for
the
one
dash
of the
action,
crits.
you
But-
can move up to
What
it.
for
Yeah.
savage attacks?
Yeah, that's the slash.
So it's multiple damage dice, but only one modifier.
only one modifier.
Apparently.
Oh yeah, it was like. Yeah, I need to.
No worries.
I remember there's some sort of. I want to reread
Okay,
it.
so we're back to the top. It is
Yeah,
Flinton.
probably.
I go. I've got you, Flinton. As he kills both of them.
Flinton goes. he let's see,
I'm just trying to run in as Flinton's doing this, basically.
Yeah, really.
Flinton dispatches a kobold in a kind of offhand manner and looks over at you and says,
backhands it.
he just sort of takes his rapier and stabs it to the throat and says, "Whoa!"
As he attacks the other.
we did. Okay, we did savage attacks right because it does work where it's only one of the weapon's damage dice, one additional time,
Right.
but we only have one damage dice. So
Oh,
it's just,
okay,
so
got
it's
it.
just 3 times. Yeah,
Oh.
Okay.
because a crit normally gets 2, right?
Well, no, he was saying that you don't add the modifier in.
Oh, so it would have been -3, so it would have been 17.
Yeah.
Still brutal.
Okay, so
Good to know.
So did he kill him?
He killed.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Oh,
one, both of them?
No, just
this
one.
one.
Yeah.
He did
Okay.
9 damage. I'm sorry, 10 damage.
Oh, okay, wow.
Nice.
So
These guys are good.
So,
That leaves it to Jayla's turn.
what exactly does her darts do?
So darts are like a sling. They just do 1d4 damage. Their range.
Again, Riley's not thinking because he could just throw a javelin. True. But Riley did not. He's too flustered.
He just like
Kinda.
has to run.
He's like,
But
you
you gotta,
gotta,
I
gotta
gotta
continue
do
your monk
stuff.
business and tuss and
Yeah.
well, they're like ninja stars.
I kind of love the idea of you
It
charging
should be
forward
on
and
there.
she just
They're
goes
just, it's just the throwing.
and kills
That
them.
would be amazing.
It
So
should
it's,
be right
it's a
there.
d4. It's a finesse weapon,
it
so it
doesn't
uses
say,
your dex.
Oh, it just says
Oh, okay.
And its range is 20/60. So that means that you take a disadvantage to attacking that kobold, but you can
Oh,
attack
sorry.
it.
Okay.
You could move and
You
then
could move
throw
and
it,
then
right?
throw
You
it.
could. You could
Okay.
move
And then you'd be
So
fine.
she moves forward.
You
One,
just have to be within 4.
4.
And you get advantage to the attack as well.
So she's going to do a dart and try to get between the brothers so that they don't get hit by a dart.
Riley gets pierced by poison dart and dies.
Oops, what am I doing? Okay, there. And roll. 8. Do I get the 5?
You do because it's your proficient.
Okay, so 13.
13 will hit. You also have advantage if you want to try for a crit.
How do I do that?
Just roll again.
Roll
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
another 20.
You hit.
Okay. Alright, so D4. 1. I guess it is a dexterity.
You get your
stat?
dex bonus. Yeah.
So 4 damage.
4 damage. Still on its feet.
Darn.
I always feel like
To
darts.
check's turn.
They must
Check.
look. They must look cooler, like when they were actually used in like
Well,
medieval
they're-
combat.
they're
but,
like-
but I always think of like the people playing darts as like
they're like lawn darts. Like if you've ever seen somebody
Yeah.
play lawn darts, they're like that.
They're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
about this long.
Yeah.
They're like
more
a small
intense.
javelin.
Yeah.
Probably
I always
like
I always think of like the
blades
game
and
darts
I
where
think-
it's
yeah,
like,
I do too.
ow.
So
Yeah, I know, right?
You
We
guys
always-
just had a very large, like, pointy object go between both your guys' head towards the guy.
All right, moving in. Gonna try and make kill steal.
Oh man.
That is 13.
13 will hit.
Oh yeah, and I have advantage. Actually, might as well roll
For a crit.
Oh no.
What's the
Um,
crit range? Is it only
20?
It's 20.
right?
It is possible to get it increased, but it is only 20.
Okay.
Yeah, I
For
think
some-
there's certain fighter stuff that can get you down to like 19 or 18.
Nice.
But okay, it's gonna be a D10. And that is 8 damage. Looks like your check bounced.
Yeah.
That's,
It says, "Good show, sir."
that was all on Mike.
I'm guessing he's
actually.
dead.
He's dead.
Nice.
I think that's the time to say I probably need to be heading out.
Or is it-
Actually.
Oh,
10,
it is
13.
10,
That's
yeah,
that's
13.
fine. So we have gotten. We didn't quite get to where I wanted to get to, but we got through the encounter.
Yeah.
We can always
Good.
talk about the
Um,
encounter when we come back and start off there.
Yes.
So, just to wrap up this encounter here, Flinton and Faldrick just immediately charge down the hallway to the left. And they go,
Okay.
"What ho, ha ha!" And they just run off further into the keep.
Oh, okay.
And you guys see that the doors need to be barred. Something needs to happen to get these doors repaired.
Whatever.
I was gonna say someone needs to mention this, or I'm just gonna run off after them, trying to.
Well, Paylor's one forgotten son was actually a carpenter when he was young.
He went there.
Wow.
So you guys want to barricade the door?
I guess
The
it's
tables, and
tables.
crates and
Can-
barrels
can-
that are convenient.
Metagame wise, can my brothers say that as they run off, assuming that I'm a lesser person to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, then I do assume to stay back and do it.
Ooh.
All right. You guys secure the doors,
Yep.
and it seems as though no one else seems to be coming to the doors. It seems like whatever was going on was more of an exploratory attack. Huh. Interesting. So yes. So
So, I didn't know.
I thought you had to be completely unarmed.
I thought you had to be completely unarmed.
Anyways,
Maybe.
No.
For
Sorry.
what?
Oh, sorry. Jalash was mentioning something in the chat about the quarterstaff giving it to the monk.
Monks, yeah, actually monks, if they use a specific monk weapon, although it sounds like they're saying it's based on your monastery and stuff, and so that would be based on this character's backstory in terms of what kind of monastic tradition they're working with, but whatever that weapon is, you can do that. If it's your monk weapon, it's like a specific kind of weapon that your tradition might use, and you can also use that and get a bonus unarmed attack, which is cool.
Okay.
But when you level up to Flurry of Blows, that's when you focus more on the unarmed version versus
Instead
the
of
weapon.
the staff,
So that's
yeah.
when you choose not. So if you do get disarmed, then that's when you can use Flurry of Blows, or you can just choose to fight unarmed
Okay.
and be like that.
Actually, Flurry of Blows still works. It's a bonus action where then you can spend a key point to make it. It's a bonus.
or
It's,
monk weapon on
it's a
your turn.
different bonus action where you do 2 different attacks.
But it is unarmed though, isn't it?
There are no fist weapons. that
It's
I
just a
saw.
bonus action, so you can actually do it while doing other stuff.
I would have thought they would have.
It says it's a bonus action, so actually I think you could technically do it just after dashing, essentially, because it would just be your bonus action. But that means that if you did an unarmed attack, that means that you would not do 3 different ones. Because the first martial arts one is a bonus action, and then the key spending thing is also a bonus action. You
Yeah.
can only do 1 bonus action.
Alright.
Something like that.
Anything else we should wrap up really quick before she
So
leaves?
you guys repair.
We barricaded
That's
the
yeah. So it
doors.
seems like it was more of an. It doesn't look like they were trying to take the keep at this time. It looks like they just have to succeed a lot better than they planned.
Yes. Yes,
Never
they
mind.
did.
I was wrong on that. Flurry of Blows is only after you take an attack action. So basically, after you take an attack action after second level as a monk, you can either do just 1 extra attack for free, or you can do 2 extra attacks for these key point things.
A lot of punching people.
A lot of punching.
There's
There's a lot of punching and kicking.
in the face.
Yeah. Or elbowing, if
Yeah.
you want to go all Tony Jaw on it.
So is the keep safe at this point, or do we
Yeah.
need
It
to-
sounds as though the combat in the keep is wrapping.
That's
up.
like all
I
your
want to
attacks
watch
are.
those
Just
movies
like
now just to get
Once you guys
so I
sort
can,
of
like,
finish
put that in
barricading
my-
the
You're
door,
just Tony
it
Jaw the
seems
character.
like things are
Tony
wrapping
Jaa.
up and coming to a close.
All right. Well, thanks, folks. Sorry
Yeah.
for technical
Watching.
difficulties.
But
Right.
we're
But
glad
we
that it's-
know
Next
now
week
how
we-
to fix it, and for the future,
That's
so
cool.
it will never happen.
And next week
That's
will be much
great.
longer.
Next week will be much longer.
They'll be back
Right,
to
right,
its 3.5 something plus hours
Yeah.
stream.
Fun stuff.
Thanks for watching.
But you can catch up because everything's on YouTube.
Exactly. So it doesn't even matter.
This will be on YouTube hopefully by
Nothing
sometime
matters.
tomorrow.
Yes. Should be.
And before we go,
Oh wait, before we go,
Before we go.
next time you guys will meet Lengderosa Sienra.
laying the
That is a great name.
That is.
More like Lame DeRosa.
Oh!
Check that
wait,
out.
Is that that's either a dragon or an elf? I don't know. Sounds kind of elfy. Maybe, or it could be a cat, and I wouldn't know.
It could be
Could be
that's the
Ratchet.
cat.
Could be Ratchet.
Transforms into human. It's a druid.
It's just yeah. It's a
The
druid.
cat has as much movement as the actual cat in real life. So if he moves off the board, then you have no jig.
It's a giant cat. We just put
He
right on
knocked
the
your character
board.
over, so your character is now prone.
Oh, he's not
He went
prone.
out. He went outside of his initiative. Doesn't matter.
Too bad.
Too
That's
bad
the
for
power
you.
of the cat.
That's the power.
Power of the giant cat.
That would be the greatest way to kill your players ever. It's just, no, the cat is your enemy, and you have to fight.
You have to fight a giant cat.
You're like that's broken. Yes, it is.
Got a lot of
That's the 24 hours, or that's the stream that we'll do for the extra.
Oh yes,
Extra life.
Yeah,
It's
that'd be great.
more likely that Rush will just lay down in the middle of the map and go to bed.
I do want to I need
Our
to
attacks
like,
don't seem
Yeah,
to do
go for it.
anything.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
fine,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
fine, yeah.
It's at
it
the
was
time.
fun. So I was very talkative. I was very dead-eyed and zombie today.
No, it's
Oh, really?
okay.
No, it didn't seem like it. I didn't think so.
Well, up until that energy drink, thank you for that.
But
Yeah,
before that,
like
it
a
didn't
zombie.
matter. We were in
Yeah.
dead
I
water.
was just
We
like,
were making really
come on,
awesome
man.
drawings. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks, guys.
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
If you like want me to do any drawings of your guys' character, I mean, like,
Yeah,
I like
If you
We
want.
might.
God, I think you should go ahead and do that. I'm not sure what's happening with.
Yeah, if you want.
Is the stream on?
Do you want?
Stream is still on.
Oh.
So I just thought then everybody might want to say goodbye. But
Goodbye.
bye.
Okay, I'll
I thought it was already
I'll
off.
type up an actual like description, a real one.
All right.